If you love Shapermint, we would love to hear from you. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
so many of you would love at home. If you're new to this brand, you're like, okay, Shapers, I've heard of, I have not the best relationship with, but they're talking about how this isn't as compressive and it's so much more affordable.
Right.
I would love to hear from you if you love it, because I'd like for you to speak to them about your experience. Our Share Your Story line is open, 1-800-395-1601. All right, so here's the original. Like, I've had so many of these in my life, I can't even tell you. Again, triple digits 20 years ago when I was trying to fit into sample size dresses for the Emmys, because I was borrowing them and not buying $2,000 dresses. This is the high-waisted Shaper short. This was really all that existed 20 years ago in the form of Shapers, but it's perfect underneath your light summer dresses, your summer skirts, even pants if you don't want the panty line and you want to pull yourself in, especially if you're wearing like a light, you know, cream or white kind of fine gauge short. Not fine gauge, but like a fine material in a pant or short. And also prevents chafing at the same time.
It does.
So here are your color choices. I would try to get the closest to your skin tone so it just completely disappears. This is the beige. Here we have chai. This is the oatmeal, chocolate, and finally black. We have one more color for you. We just don't have it right here. So this is the latte. So that would be between oatmeal and chocolate, right? The latte.
So
you're making me hungry. I want like a latte, a chai latte. I want some oatmeal. And then here is your size chart, because these are your panties too, right?
Yes, exactly, because they have a cotton gusset. And again, this is paired sizing, which is so forgiving. And I'm going to go with your regular pant size and then cruise over to your Shapermint size on the left. And if you are in between sizes, I would go with the larger size. If you happen to have a tape measure at home, that's always the best way to get an exact size. But this is very true to size. No need to size up or size down for your regular pant size. And I would love to take you on a tour. If you're just tuning in, this is going to be very similar to our panties that were just shown. The makeup of this piece is very similar with the double strips of silicone on your waistband here, and then the two stays. These are silicone stays. If you can see that there, there's two in the front and two in the back, and that's what's gonna give it the anti-roll down. And then again, we've got the 360-degree compression through the tummy and through the back and the hips. And I'm gonna switch over here to our friend because she's showing this off just beautifully. You can really see how you're getting that different level of compression through those problem areas, and then it's more like smoothing down in the thighs. You can see that line where it kind of switches over. So this is going to be more compressive through the tummy area, and then down here it's going to give you that smoothing. And Terry, I have the funniest story about this piece. I was just at a shower this weekend. You can check my Facebook and see that I'm telling the truth. And a friend of mine's mom has a wedding coming up, and I had given her a pair of these to, you know, pick out her dress. So she sees me at the shower. She is 83 years old, okay? She runs up to me, she pulls up her dress, and she says, "Look, I'm wearing these Shaper shorts, and I just love them." 83 years old. She showed everyone in the room her Shaper shorts.
She's like, you have to get these.
She was so excited about these Shaper shorts, and she wanted to tell me all of the benefits. And I mean, this was true story. She said, "Oh, they give me my back feels better wearing them because there's low back support. It, you know, holds my tummy in. My thighs aren't chafing." And I will say, for 83, she looked fabulous. So no matter what age you are, these will work for you.
Well, it's kind of like what I was talking before about, like, you know, when you lose a couple pounds, and not that we want to focus on that, but if you've had that experience, the same clothes just all of a sudden fit a little bit better. They just lay a little bit better. And that's what this does. It smooths. It's not holding you in too much to where you can't breathe, or you're not going to have fun at that wedding that she was shopping for. But get this, if you think about everything that's coming up in the next few months. Wedding season, Easter, Mother's Day. You're going to be wearing pretty dresses like this, pretty outfits like this that Rebecca's wearing. And just to have that confidence of feeling a little smoothed out, but not too tight that you're going, I'm not even having fun at this event. I just want to go home. You
and
know?
Rebecca looks fabulous. I love that pencil skirt look. This is great for, you know, kind of a work casual look. She's smoothed out. She's feeling confident. I can really see that from the left to the right, it's just more smooth. Again, it's very subtle because we're not changing her body shape or body type, but we're just giving that smoothing. And so these can absolutely be worn with dresses, but I don't want you to think that you have to have a fancy event to wear these, because you can wear these under pants. You can wear these under, you know, a more casual skirt. These are great for this time of year because we are wearing shorter dresses, we're showing our legs, but we're not always super confident in how smooth we look underneath. And so this is a great piece to give you that solid base layer that's just gonna help you feel a little more confident.
That's such a good point. I keep bringing up all of these events.
And they're easy to
put on, Rebecca says. And they're easy to put on. That's what I was just about to say. These are not just for that. I mean, if you do have those events coming up, trust me, you're gonna love these under your dresses. But they are a more everyday shaper. And Rebecca just made such a good point. They're easy to put on because they're not like this big to start out with.
Yeah, you just give a little shimmy.
So we have over 20,000 sold. Sale price saves you $18, plus we have the buy more, save more. So if you get two, $16.32 on Easy Pay. If you get, no, that's three. Wait, how did I do this math?
Don't ask me, I'm not a math girl.
I think you can get 4 for $24. These could be your underwear. This could be your everyday underwear.
Exactly.
This is beige. 2 dozen remain. Chai, here's the oatmeal, chocolate, and black. And then we also have latte. 200 only remain in the latte. It's an $8.66 charge on a credit card. They're on their way to you. And easy sizing. You have your, you know, go with your pant size, go with your waist if you need to, and definitely the hips. Don't forget about our one time only